Hey everybody, Matthew Armstrong here on day 94 of this 100-day financial freedom challenge. I'm feeling a bit brighter today. I had some challenges with a pulled muscle in my back, and you know when something happens like that and it's just, my energy was blocked and everything, I just feel brighter right now, you know. Just things aren't such a, just that heaviness is gone, you know. I just feel much lighter and I feel much better, and feeling really good coming up to the conclusion of this 100-day challenge. And everything seems very, very clear and things are going very well. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is the secrets of the millionaire mind. And the secrets of the millionaire mind are very, very simple. The secrets of the millionaire mind are simply money management. Money management, that is the secret of the millionaires. That's the secret of the financially free. That's the secret of the billionaires. It's money management. It's how they manage their money. And you know, just to have this understanding isn't enough. You've got to actually have strategies in place to be able to manage your money every single day, like a daily thing that happens where you manage your money in a certain way. And you can automate it as well, and I'll talk about that in the video. But you know, one of the reasons why, if we look at people like the lottery winners, I think it's like at least 80%, 90% lottery winners or more, I can't remember the percentage right now, once they win their millions, 3 years later are flat broke again, or back to the level that we're at before winning the lottery. Why is that? Well, one of the reasons is money management. They just don't know how to manage their money. If they had money management skills, then they'd get their whatever 3 million, 5 million, whatever they make in whatever they get in the lottery, and then they go, okay, this amount's going to go into my investments, this is going to go into my savings, this is going to go into this, that and the other, and then they split it all up and the money would grow and it would build. But no, because they don't know how to manage their money, it all just goes away. And also because of their financial blueprint as well, their financial thermostat is set for whatever they're at before. So suddenly get this big amount, the thermostat isn't set for millions, the thermostat is set for thousands, or some of them for minus thousands. So they go right back to that place after a couple of years, right? We'll cover that in earlier videos about the thermostat and everything, right? Yeah. We all have a financial blueprint, a financial thermostat. And to raise that financial thermostat, we have to learn, we have to have personal development, we have to have education such as this is what we're doing now, to actually get an awareness of our financial blueprint, our thermostat, and put in strategies and create habits to change it. And so that's why we're right here, right now, talking about this. So T. Harv Eker, he wrote the book The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and in it he talks about having a strategy to split your money up when you receive it to manage your money better, and that's what I want to talk about here. So I'm going to draw on the whiteboard here because a visual way is better to look at it. So you basically have 5 jars, or maybe a 6th one here, and your income comes in here, and then you have 5 other jars, smaller jars, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can count to 5, see. So yeah, money comes in here, and this is your income, where it comes into. So then what you do with your income, you split it up into 5 different jars. Maybe 6, depending on how you think about it. So your first one is maybe your most important. That's your investments account, your investments jar. So you put 10% of your income goes into investments, which are, you could also call this your financial freedom jar, financial freedom account or jar, FFA. So that's what that is there. The next one is your long-term savings for spending account. So actually, what's more important than that? More important than that is your education. So we'll have our education account here. We'll put 10% into our education account. So, you know, let's go back to this one here for a second. So financial freedom account is like investments. You know, 10% of that, where's it going to go to? You're going to invest in things that are actually going to build your wealth, that are going to grow. If you don't have anything there and then it's just like a savings account. It just builds and builds and builds. Then when you find a suitable investment that you know is going to grow, is going to, you know, low risk, then you put into that. You know, something like at the minute like gold and silver are you know, pretty safe investments, something that we know is going to increase different precious metals, things like that. So that's what you put that into. Some sort of investment that's going to build. You know, if you're buying a property or something like that you're going to rent out, you know, that's what that can go into. So next, 10% your education account. Education is so important. You know, just continue to educate yourself. So that might be buying books, might be going to workshops, seminars, you know, getting financial coaching or something like that. You know, something to educate yourself in some way, which is really important to continually do that in whatever way you can. So 10% goes into the education account. Then we have 10% into the long-term, 10%, and this is the long-term savings for spending account. Long-term savings for spending account, you know, every year you might want to go on holiday, you might want to go and do something really cool, something might come up. So you're putting your 10% of your income into that, so then you can go on your skiing holidays, you can go on your, you know, trips to the wherever you want to go in the world, you know, to see the pyramids or the Himalayas or wherever, you know, that's your long-term savings for spending account, where something every year you've got it built up, and then you go, okay, well I've got that money there, let's go and do this, let's go and take a round the world trip or whatever, you know. 10% goes into your play account. 10% goes into your play account. So your play account is just whatever you want to just blow your money on, you know. It doesn't have to be blowing money, it can also be nurturing yourself. It can be, you know, going for a massage, you know, just going out and doing something, just playing, you know, whatever. Something that's maybe a luxury generally. Go and do something that's luxury for yourself. Maybe a weekend break in a hotel, or maybe again like a massage, or I don't know, whatever you're into. You know, whatever you're into, whatever you just want to go and buy some nice clothes, or you know, whatever is kind of treating yourself, where you feel like, yeah, I've earned something, I'm going to go and treat myself to, something like that. So 10% into your play account, and then 5% into your give or contribution account, whatever you want to call it. 5% in your contribution account, your give account, you know, whatever. You know, it's just to give money away. You know, it's a nice thing to do, to either give money to your favorite charity, or to give money to, you know, friends or relatives on birthdays, or to, you know, your grandchildren, or whatever. You know, just be able to give money away, you know, and feel good about it, and have 5% to go into some sort of contribution, some sort of giving. So it's great to have that. It's very powerful, actually. A very powerful story about that, actually, about contribution is, I remember I was at a wealth seminar, and at the end of the seminar, the guy said, okay, just put your hand in your pocket and take out all the change in your pocket and just drop it onto the floor. And so Will just did this, where he said, well, you bring your hand out, put it like this, turn it like this, now open your hand. Everyone opened it, coins dropped everywhere. He said, okay, he says, that's a tip for all the people who have been cleaning up here all weekend. When we leave this room, the cleaners are going to come in, that's their tip. And when I did that, I felt really good about that, you know, because I've been in that position before, where I've been the sort of person that has had to clean up after somebody, you know. I thought, that's really cool, you know, the cleaners are going to appear, find money all over the ground, you know, that's phenomenal, you know. So I felt good about that. It wasn't much, literally I only had like 3 or 4 quid in my pocket. Then we're leaving, and the other person I was with said, I really begrudged doing that. I wanted to get my money off the ground afterwards, but I couldn't do it because people would look at me and judge me for it, you know. And I said, really? I felt really good about it, you know, that those people are going to be getting money. And so anyway, we went to the train station. I was standing in the train station about to get our tickets, and somebody walked right up to me and said, hey, there's a ride left on this train ticket. I don't need it anymore. Do you want it? And the train ticket would have cost me £4.50, and which was more than I had dropped on the ground. And I said, yeah, that's great, thank you very much. And then the other person looked at me, and then they got it. And we both just really got it at that time, where we realized that whatever you give away, you'll get more back, you know. So you don't have to give away 5%. You can decide to take 5% off your play and make it 10%. Or you can decide to take 5% off your play, 5% off your long-term savings for spending, and give away 15%. Entirely up to you. You know, the amounts aren't important. They're not as important as the habit. Getting into the habit. And so this is your necessity, this is your money comes in. So after you've given away all this, what have you got left? You have 55% left. 55%, and that's for your necessities. That's for your necessities. You know, whatever's just, whatever, your bills, your rent, your food, just the necessities of what you need to survive, right? That's your necessities. Then all these things go out. So you can have like physical jars that you put money into every day just to get the habit. And you can also create accounts where your money comes in and electronically it shoots out to 5 different accounts. And that way it's completely taken care of. Obviously that's the best way to do it, but if you can't do that, just have the jars in your house. Have like 5 jars, set up 6 jars, and just put the money in every single day, get into that habit, and aim to just keep increasing it, and amazing things can happen. So that's the secrets of the millionaire mind. Managing your money, that's a phenomenal way to do it. You know, that's I learned that from T. Harv Eker, and it's an awesome way. You know, you might have other things. You might think, well, that's an area that I'd like to put money into. It might be something different to that, and that's fine. But it's just getting into a habit, and you know that's what's most important is your financial freedom account. You know, that's what's going to build your wealth. Because without that, you're not going to be able to put money into these other things as much. You build up this, and then the more money you can pour into all these other things as well. So if you do nothing else, at least save 10%. If maybe you're just like really breaking even at the end of the month, just make a commitment to 10% to your financial freedom fund. That's the most important thing, and keep building that, and then you can start creating these things afterwards. That's the most important one there. Okay, hope you got a lot from this video. You know, just start doing it. It's a powerful thing. I plan to do it now. It's something I did on and off, but never really got the habit of it. But now because I'm teaching it, I'm going to really do it. Okay, and hold me accountable to it. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.